What's up everyone, it's Q from Retro Q Gaming, and I'm sorry videos have been pretty slow. Working games retail at Christmas is a fucking nightmare, and when I get home I just want to fall asleep and just relax, play a couple of games, which doesn't end up very well because I usually just pass out a few minutes later. Anyway, I'm finally off, day off today, and day off tomorrow as well actually. They're greatly timed because Xenoblade Chronicles X is out today, and I'm really looking forward to it and I can't wait to play it. However, Nintendo are giving me other ideas and other plans essentially. So the reason I say that anyway is because we all know, first off, a few days ago, sorry, when the DLC packs for Xenoblade Chronicles X released on the eShop. Now these DLC packs were just to improve loading times. They contain textures, animations, assets, code, etc., that improves the loading times. It's commonly used stuff and commonly used skins, etc. And all of that is designed to help increase the loading or decrease the loading times essentially. So if you have a physical version of the game, I'd recommend downloading them because they're probably going to make your experience better overall. So I downloaded them the other day. I have a wired Wii U setup network, and I have it all custom configured to allow all my gaming traffic through with as little impedance as possible. And it took me about an hour and a half to download. So first off, we'll call that an hour and a half, right? And on top of all that, once I put the disc in today, there was a small update. Fair enough, the update took less than 2 minutes, so that's not a problem. But I was greeted straight after that by this screen that you're seeing now, installing add-on content. Now, this is strange to me because, right, it took me an hour and a half to download the content itself the other night. There was also an installation process after it. I think it only took maybe like 10 minutes, if even, I can't remember. But when I put in Xenoblade Chronicles X into my Wii U, I was planning on playing it within like 5 minutes. You can see it says here, time remaining 35 minutes. However, with the time I've been sitting here already, I've been here for the best part of 3/4 of an hour. I've probably been here for about 40-45 minutes at this point. Like I put the disc in at 40 minutes actually. I put the disc in at 20 to, so it's now 1:20 p.m. So I've been here for about 45 minutes, about 40 minutes, sorry. And yeah, it's not good. Time remaining 36 minutes. I know that fluctuates, it goes up and down. I mean, at some points it started at a little over an hour, and it would jump up to anywhere up to about 2 hours, but it kind of just crashed down a lot quicker anyway. It's fairly steady and consistent at the moment, so probably going to actually be what it says on here, give or take a few minutes. But the problem is, I didn't expect to wait like an extra hour to play Xenoblade. And I know people will always say it's like, well, consoles are better than... this isn't a PC versus console debate, but I know people always use the whole term, well, not term, but the whole thing about, oh, on a console I can just put the game in and play it. It's like, yeah, you need updates, and your game will probably be even more broken than it will be if you don't get the update. So I mean, it's not really the same. And now with something like this, obviously this is to improve performance. This isn't just to fix game-breaking bugs or anything. It's like to actually fix and improve performance. And now I have to wait like an extra hour to play it. And if you factor in the hour and a half it took me to download and install them, you're looking at little over 2.5 hours. Now, I'm not complaining about this, okay? I mean, yeah, it's a bit annoying, it's a bit unheartening, but to be honest, I'm watching some anime, so I was in the middle of watching anime, like a series, so I'm not terribly losing out, if you will. I still wanted to play Xenoblade as much as possible. It looks great, can't wait. But for those people out there who have limited time, I mean, set aside, like, you're going to have to set aside about 2 hours now beforehand to play, or 2 hours set aside beforehand before you even get to start playing Xenoblade. Because you're probably going to play for a good amount of time and a long amount of time, so I would recommend probably putting these DLC packs in anyway. It's going to be worth it in the long run, so hopefully that'll work out really well and beneficial to all of us. The problem is, again, just to sit down and you put the disc in, then you're told to wait an hour or so. Yeah, it's a bit disheartening. It's a bit disheartening anyway. But that's all I'm going to say on this matter anyway. Otherwise, it's just going to be a whole repeat of just everything I've already said anyway. But I will end it on this. I'm looking forward to Xenoblade. It looks great. In about 31-ish minutes, I can't wait to actually start playing it and all. Hopefully it'll last me a good while. That's all I can say. It looks great. So let me know in the comment section below how your feelings are on not just day one patches and updates and all this kind of stuff, but things like this that have such an exorbitant, or extra, it would be exorbitant, just amount of like download and install time on something like this. I mean, I know the Wii U isn't the most powerful system in the world. It has flash memory, so I mean, why is this taking so long? But again, so many factors in play that just it could be done. So let me know your thoughts and opinions on the entire thing, just at all, or just in other games in general, whichever, even PC, whatever. It's all the same. So let me know all that. Comment section below. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. You can follow me on Twitter. Details in the description below. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the rest of the videos in my channel while we get ready to look forward to a lot more Xenoblade Chronicles X footage here on my channel in the upcoming videos.